All right, gentlemen, you've both been given the pre-fight rules. I want to see a clean fight. I want to see a professional fight here. Keep your guards up. Protect yourselves at all times. Most importantly, obey my commands. Touch gloves and step back.
Okay. Lopez says you will see something bigger and better. Hard to duplicate a 44-second knockout. And he's in against a veteran, a crafty veteran. Good test for Teofimo Lopez. 3 minor belts on the line. Scheduled for 10. And here we go. "11-year age difference. 203 fight rounds for Magdaleno. 34 for Lopez. See if he can use that ring experience to his credit, Magdaleno.
There's no such thing for Teofimo as a feeling out round. Omeg,
Right.
he gets right to the action, but Diego, being the savvy veteran that he is, the 2 world title experience, he knows he's not going to jump in, get caught, you know, trying to get in too many shots early. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Diego just kind of moving around, feeling things out himself, not trying to get caught with anything early.
He landed the left hand right on Teofimo's chin. That's the first major punch that's been landed. Looked like Teofimo want to stay on the inside. He didn't move back after Diego came in with that 1-2.
Lopez moving around a lot, but just hasn't been able to fire. And Magdaleno picks off that jab.
He can't throw that. Diego can't throw that jab that slow. Teofimo too fast for that.
Diego Magdaleno, a southpaw. Teofimo Lopez asking his matchmakers, asking his promoter, I'd like to fight a southpaw. I want to show the world my skills against all different types of fighters. Many people believe it's because they see him possibly matching up with Lomachenko in the future, but he said no, it has nothing to do with Lomachenko. I just want to show people that I can fight all kinds of fighters.
Yeah, he just wants to show the diversity that he has in his game.
Every time Lopez is out there, he's essentially auditioning for a bigger and better role.
Look at Lopez is coming in. You see how he tried to keep Diego in that corner?
And he caught him with a straight jab to the body, then landed it back up top.
Magdaleno goes to the body, then upstairs.
Teofimo just stay in that spot. Just stand his ground. And look for that left hook. Get that left hook off of Diego's jab. Right there. He's trying it. He'll get it. He'll get it if he keep trying to keep setting it up with that jab. You see the difference in his hand speed?
Yeah, it's evident.
Yeah.
Magdaleno, though, snaps it in there a lot more than what we saw in the last fight. There's a combination by Magdaleno.
Diego doing a good job with his footwork, too.
Yeah.
He land, and then he moved to the side.
Teofimo, straight right hand. Another right hand. Another right hand. And Magdaleno says, you ain't bothering me, youngster.
Well, that might have won the round for Teofimo.
You think so?
Yeah. Because it pretty much was even.
All right, round 2.
I think Teofimo will come out a little faster this round.
It's only a 10-round fight versus a 12. But there's still time.
NABF, NABA, and USBA titles on the line.
Y'all see what Lopez is doing?
And a good one, too, to the body.
See what
Diego
Lopez
to start.
is doing? Lopez is start picking up that front foot, trying to get a distraction, like a little feint or something.
Like he's trying to bait him in a little bit?
Yeah, trying to bait him in. But Diego's not going for that. See how he landed that straight left?
And he blocked that shot.
Uh-huh.
And Diego's corner is clapping for him. They like what they see.
Oh, yeah. He's matching him. Trying to match him speed for speed.
But that was quick. Lopez jumping in there.
Diego got to use his timing.
Left hook by Teofimo.
Oh.
Right hand gets through.
Nice hit, but
It's the arm.
Oh, was it the arm?
Yeah.
Oh, what a right hand by Lopez. That was his best punch of the fight.
Teofimo just coming in with his hands down.
Yeah, because he's
senses
slick.
it.
Yeah, he's slick. He's real slick. Oh, he switched.
He's busted up that nose a little bit. There's a lot of blood, a lot of redness and some blood on the nose of Magdaleno. Lopez looking, focusing.
Teofimo's father and his trainer said he's out of there in 2 rounds. He's got a minute and 18 seconds to see if he can do what his daddy told him.
Teofimo tried to land that straight.
He's looking for it.
Yeah.
Oh, he got through again, another right hand. Back to the body goes Lopez.
He got 1 minute. They must have talked about this in camp.
Look at Lopez firing away. Coming forward with confidence.
Diego's not moving. He's just standing right there.
He got to use his legs to get away. He can't sit there and do a firefight with him.
Right hand got through again.
Lopez is too fast for him.
Magdaleno in the corner. Lopez lighting up.
He needs to
Landing
get out
a
of that
right
corner.
hand. Combination by Lopez. "30 seconds to go in this second round."
I like the way how Lopez is just, he'll stay to the body. Diego.
That's a big cut on the bridge of his nose, though. Hopefully he can breathe.
Now Lopez slows down a little bit, lands a right. Magdaleno comes forward, going back to the jab. Lopez trying to load up on every punch, Bomac.
That big left hand, he's looking for that left hook. That's just that timing with that uppercut. It sets it off, and then when he threw that uppercut, Diego right hand came down. Teofimo tried to go in for the kill with the left hook.
Just missed with the straight right, too.
The thing is also that Diego keeps dropping his right hand, and that's how he's got to keep that right hand up, and that's exactly what his brother, Jesse Magdaleno, who is also in his corner right now, is trying to tell him he's got to keep that right hand up. He's getting caught with the left too easy.
So the first round was really close, hard to call, but that second round was definitive, and it went to Lopez. Round number 3 scheduled for 10. NABF, NABA, USBA titles on the line in the lightweight division. Teofimo Lopez taking on Diego Magdaleno. Magdaleno's corner did a good job getting him fixed up between rounds. Bridge of that nose had a lot of blood.
I like how Diego continued trying to go down to that body off that jab.
Lopez loads up on the right hand.
Lopez is trying to get Diego to bring that left hand down so he can
short uppercut.
Keep that right hand around.
Lopez's hand speed is just so much faster than Magdaleno's. So he's just catching him before he even gets to throw a punch right between the guard, even with that uppercut.
And because of the lightning quick hands, he can be patient for a second. There it is, and then he just unleashes the punch.
That right uppercut is the key.
He's getting that right hand through now.
Yeah. And he shoots it from the hip sometimes. You don't even see it coming. It just flings right up there.
By the way, he hasn't really gotten to the body. He's just loading up on the head. Crisp jab. Good defense there by Lopez. Picked off that Magdaleno jab. Oh, left hook got through that time.
That's the left hook he's been looking for.
Yep, that
Diego
one landed.
took it really, really well.
Magdaleno also landed one inside. At the same time, he landed his left hook on the body of Teofimo.
That's that youth.
Oh, yeah, he walked right through it.
Snapping off the jab now, Lopez does. Loads up on the right hand. Right hand again.
It's easy for Teofimo.
It's a little bit of target practice for him right now.
Diego got to throw more than one punch.
Left hook by Teofimo.
Diego got to start doing a little bit more timing. Maybe throwing some feints in between to try to get Teofimo to bite on something so he can timing.
And Diego has landed some punches, but it's almost, you just get the feeling that Teofimo can land at will. Anytime he wants to go off, he's gonna land a shot.
And I'm impressed the way he waits for a couple seconds and then he unloads. And again, the blood now streaming from the nose.
He's growing too. He's growing as a fighter because he's taking his time. He's picking his shots.
That's a nice digging body blow with the left hand by Lopez as the bell sounds.
Short right
really
uppercut.
Short.
But see, Diego, he didn't have nothing on it. He didn't commit to it.
He needed some really good body work in this round too. As you see the left hook to the body. Diego tried to get him back with one on the counter.
Teofimo looks, he waits, and then he unloads. And then he's accurate.
Taking his time. He's
That's
taking
maturity,
advantage
isn't it?
of the disadvantages that Diego has.
He's thrown 104 power punches through 3 rounds, and he's landed half of them.
Wow.
You know, almost every punch he's thrown is a power punch. Maybe 20 jabs. Maybe 30 jabs in those 3 rounds.
That's spectacular accuracy as well.
There's the jab. Sets up that left hook.
Set that jab, just setting up the bigger shots.
I don't know which one's gonna knock Magdaleno down, but it could be an uppercut, it could be a hook.
Probably have to put both of them together. They got to be a 2-punch combination. Off a mistake from Diego, or maybe a setup off the jab from Teofimo.
He's got 9 knockouts in 11 fights.
There you go, just like that. See that right uppercut, left hook? You got to step in behind a hook.
Right hand straight on the buttons. Follows it up with another.
Teofimo just relaxed in there.
He is.
He's like a mechanic. He's really just picking his spots.
Yeah.
Or surgeon.
Yeah, surgeon's a better word.
I bet you if Teofimo pushes Diego to his right side, he'll be able to land that hook that he's looking for after the uppercut right uppercut.
Oh.
Magdaleno's got to figure out a way to throw punches first, and he just really can't.
He's not fast enough. He got to time Teofimo. He got a timing. He's just too fast for him.
Teofimo just missed with that right hand.
He got to be careful. He can't pull out of there like that. Teofimo, Diego's still dangerous.
And Diego, as you mentioned, had some really good work to get him ready for this fight. Sparring Linares, sparring Pedraza, sparring Broner. That's good work, but sometimes that takes a lot out of you in the gym, too.
Yeah, if you're in there for sparring
Body
more rounds,
blow.
yeah, more rounds than you're supposed to.
Short left there by Lopez. Final seconds of the round. Combination
like
nicely done by Lopez.
Got to be a 2-3 punch combination if you want to get him out of there.
The family bond cannot be broken with the Magdaleno brothers. And they have a younger brother, too, that's here in the front row.
Teofimo looks over to a corner and smiles at someone.
His fiance, his new fiance,
Wow.
is in the corner, or behind the corner, his dad. Of course, his niece, shouting out, giving direction.
Don't you think he should be focused instead, or he can do it?
So far ahead.
He can. It's not a distraction or a deterrent. If anything, it's probably a little more motivation.
Yeah.
He said it. Even the dad said it in the fighter meetings. I thought that maybe getting engaged and getting in a relationship, moving to Brooklyn to be with her would be a distraction, and he's just relaxed. He's better, and we see him relaxed.
Yeah.
Teofimo Lopez in this fight. A little different. He's gone the distance once before. He got cut, but he's still dominating.
He's trying for that right uppercut, left hook. He's trying for it.
I don't know if that one punch could be the right, straight right. It's probably going to have to be something else.
Yeah, it got to be a 2-punch, 3-punch combination. See, he keep going the same way. He kind of move a little bit.
That's pretty
good.
good.
Move to his left a little bit. Push Diego to his right so he can run into it.
Lopez going back to the body. He's forgotten about the body a little bit. Nice Magdaleno. A right hand got through Magdaleno on a counter. But now Lopez, every time he gets hit pretty good, he seems to pick it up.
So it looks like Lopez is want to go in for the kill. He's pushing Diego back a little bit more.
Overhand right by Magdaleno.
Yeah. You can see he loading up that left hook.
Looks like Lopez is picking something here. 60 seconds left in round 5.
He's still trying, though.
Big blood on the nose. Oh, look at that quick movement by Lopez. Went around the
like
back.
a Broner's move.
He punched around the back.
He did, and there's a lot of blood now on the nose, on the bridge of the nose again of Magdaleno.
Do you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
We're going to have to catch that on the replay. I don't know if everybody saw
Yeah.
what he did right there. But Salas, Ismael Salas jumped up like, was he not allowed to do that? Is that an illegal punch?
Supposed to do that.
I don't know if the referee even saw it.
Yeah, I know. He probably was amazed by the punch itself.
Lopez, left-right combination. Right hand straight through.
Oh.
Another one, left hook. Magdaleno still standing.
And we got the knockout.
Just keep training him.
Just keep training him.
So we move to the second half of this fight for the NABF, NABA, and USBA titles.
Diego
Teofimo
can't get away
Lopez
from that.
and Diego Magdaleno. Go ahead, Bomac.
Diego can't get away from that uppercut right, that right uppercut. For some reason in the world. Maybe he moves it to his left a little bit more, his right a little bit more.
Magdaleno has certainly shown us his toughness, his mettle throughout this fight.
I expected nothing less from him, though. I mean, he's been in world championship fights. He's fought tough opposition. And when your livelihood is on the line, you're fighting for a shot to maybe get back with the promoter, or to get back into, where your name used to be. He's got a son that he's fighting for. He got emotional in the fighter meetings as well. Everything is on the line for him right now.
Yeah, you can't say he's not giving it his all.
He's definitely giving it his all.
And he's done a whole lot better than all the other opposition that Teofimo Lopez has faced to this point. I mean, he's gone the distance once, but that was much before he got any of these regional titles or was fighting 10-rounders.
Lopez showing us his quick left. Right hand to the body. Might have been a little low.
That speed is the difference.
Yeah, I think everybody knows about Teofimo Lopez's power because of the spectacular knockouts, but now you're getting a chance to see how quick his hands are. His hand speed is impeccable.
He don't have a guy in here that he can just whack out right quick. So
right, so you're getting a chance to see.
See him box, use his skills.
I was talking to Hall of Famer Bob Arum last night about Lopez and telling there were a couple things I think he still needs to work on. He goes, he's 21.
Right, exactly.
And he was also talking about the improvement of a guy like Shakur Stevenson. Guys are young, they have to grow into themselves.
Yeah, they do.
And it's crazy because sometimes we'll see a guy that's 21 years old and we're like, oh, he hasn't got his grown man strength yet. We say that term a lot. He's still developing into his body. but some guys are just born with that strength, born with it, and that's Teofimo Lopez. He said, I wasn't made to do this, I was born to do this.
Wow, that's a good line. Magdaleno continues to come forward, even with that nose bloodied. Lopez lands right there on the nose with the right hand, and it.
I think the nose might be broke.
Oh, yeah, down he goes!
Left hook.
Now the nose might be broke. Wow, thunderous punch by Lopez. 6th round. Lopez trying to finish the deal, lands the right hand, and the bell saves Magdaleno. Barely.
That left hook, I tell you, that left hook, you have to put two, three of them together. He's doing it.
Here it is, Bomac.
Yeah. Yep, right hand to the body, left hook to the head.
You said it would be a two-punch combination.
Because the one punch is not going to get it. Boom.
And I think the doctor is going to take a real good look at Diego Magdaleno. Look at the cut, look at his eyes.
It was a two-punch combination, but it was the left hook that really took the pizzazz out of him.
I said before, in order for you to land that left hook, you got to throw that right hand.
You did
throw that right hand first.
You have said that throughout.
Yeah, got to move to the left a little bit. Throw him off.
So let's see if Lopez picks up where he left off the end of the 6th round. Trying to close out Diego Magdaleno. Right hand landed by Lopez. Another right. Lopez with fire in his gloves. Big right, left combination. The ref should step in any second. Right hand by Lopez. Another. And Magdaleno still standing.
Magdaleno ain't going down for nobody.
Left hook by Lopez.
It's not fast enough. Not fast enough.
Look at the Warrior say, come get me, Teofimo. And he will.
Yeah, it got to be 2 punches.
Lopez goes down to the body.
I will see if Teofimo will get back to his jab. Will she get back to his jab?
Left hook by
Teofimo. They need to stop the fight.
Down goes Magdaleno.
They need to.
Oh my, what a knockdown. That's it. Back-to-back lefts by Teofimo Lopez. A backflip and a victory. Wow.
Teofimo, man.
Get Jesse. Hold on to Jesse. His brother wants to go after him.
Jesse Magdaleno didn't like the celebration that he saw from Teofimo. Rushed to his brother's defense. The doctors quickly in the ring to look at Diego.
Man, that boy bad, man.
What a stoppage that was. And you're right, Christina. The ref should have just waved that before even looking at anybody.
I felt like, it was a little bit too late. And I actually think the corner probably could have stepped in and stopped it before that. But, you know, Diego's a warrior. He said he would go out on his shield. Gave it all he got, but tonight was outmatched by a fighter that was stronger, faster,
younger, and full of confidence. And every time he get a knockout, confidence just go through the roof. This might make the top 10 ESPN, yeah. Pow! Left hook.
Same punch that knocked him down in round 6.
Bo, I call that back-to-back left hooks.
2 of them.
And you said again, it had to be 2 punches. He was almost out in the first one in that scenario, though. You can't blame the kid. He's still fighting, and the ref hasn't called it yet. 1, 2. Man, the second one. That's where the ref should have just said, that's it, before he looked at anybody else. And here's the flip.
which he's known to do after every knockout.
They're going to celebrate
But
him out the ring.
this is the part right here where his brother got upset.
Yeah,
That's where
I
Jesse
understand
Magdaleno got
that.
upset.
I understand
because
that.
that probably wasn't necessary.
Well, you know, I tell you,
It's showman. It's showmanship. That's what he does.
No, but I think that you need to show class as well as showmanship.
And he's young, and hopefully, you know, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of how he is, though.
Yeah, well,
you know?
yeah.
There was some
I know that don't surprise y'all do it.
I think celebration is great and fun, and just stay away from rubbing it in. That's the point.
That's what they do in football. Taunting.
Standing by for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr. to give us the official word on this victory. Teofimo Lopez with a spectacular 7th round showing. I mean, he had the knockdown in the 6th, but that one was off the chart.
Man, that left hook, man, was the key.
Here's Jimmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute 8 seconds in round number 7. He is the winner by way of knockout. He is still undefeated. And now the unified NABF, NABA, and USBA lightweight champion, Teofimo Lopez.
And I like what you see Teofimo come over and apologize to Diego. Good sportsmanship
That's
at
good.
the end.
That's
you know,
very
then
good.
one of the guys in the corner was upset.